10 signs that your dog isn't happy. Dogs make us happy. Their joy is contagious and they can brighten up any room. They're friendly, compassionate, and supportive. It's often a shock to dog owners that their dogs can get sad. Worse still, they can become depressed just like humans. Depression is difficult to diagnose in humans and dogs, but sadness is easier to spot and can be nipped in the bud if addressed on time. Dogs are expressive creatures, and even though they're not worded animals, they have numerous behavioral changes that they express when they're unhappy or dissatisfied. It's important to note that none of these signs trumps having a veterinarian look at your dog and give a proper diagnosis. They give you an idea of what may be going on in your pet's mind. Here are a few signs that your dogs exhibit when they're unhappy. 1. Body positioning. When a dog is upset, it may tuck its tail contrary to wagging it high in the air. While happy, bobbing hightail indicates good feelings. Low or slow wags indicate fear or insecurity. A dog might look tense rather than relaxed by shrinking away, holding its head down and avoiding eye contact. A statue-like dog means that they're at their most uncomfortable point. Other signs include their being pinned back against their head, turning away from you, rolling onto their back, staying stiff, and even yawning. 2. Excessive chewing. Chewing is a known behavior that dogs exhibit when they're uncomfortable. It is often considered a sign of fleas, lice, or general physical irritation. However, when a dog begins to excessively chew in their coats and draw blood in worst-case scenarios, it is a sign of something more profound such as stress or sadness. 3. Shedding. A dog's fur protects its delicate underlying skin from the harsh elements of the weather and helps regulate body temperature. Seasonal shedding is prevalent in double-coated breeds. Shedding may also be because of parasitic infestation and even cancer, but scabs, rashes, or bumps often accompany these kinds of hair loss. Shedding can also result from a dog that is experiencing stress or anxiety. It's essential to visit a veterinarian for a proper diagnosis and your next course of action in any of these cases. 4. Changes in appetite and weight fluctuations. An unhappy dog will not eat as much as they used to and show little to no interest in food. Similarly, if your dog eats a lot more than usual, then it may be using food as a comforting medium. As humans, if your dog begins to have an unhealthy relationship with food, they're not in their healthiest frame of mind. It may be difficult to tell how much food your dog is consuming, but weight changes can be an easy pointer. 5. Sleep routine changes. Dogs often sleep about 12 hours a day. They often do not sleep at a stretch and have several power naps during the day and night. When a dog is unhappy, one of the most prominent things to change is its sleeping schedule. Your dog may begin to sleep excessively, or they may not sleep at all, especially during the nighttime. Lack of sleep is also a critical pointer that your pet might be grappling with physical pain. Signs of physical pain include wincing or retreating when you try to touch them. 6. No interest in play or physical exercise. Dogs are animals that enjoy play and exercise. They're wrapped in giant balls of energy and are always on the move. When your pet suddenly stops being interested in toys or engaging in activities they once enjoyed, your dog might be unhappy. It is particularly noticeable when they disregard a toy or activity they were once inseparable from. There is no cause for alarm if your dog decides once in a while to take a break from playing, but a regular reoccurrence means that something is wrong and you should seek professional help. 7. Fighting and aggression. If your dog is naturally calm and friendly and it begins to suddenly snarl, growl, and be violent towards you and others, then it may be time for you to pause and take a proper assessment of your dog. Dogs are expressive, and aggression and unnecessary fighting could signify frustration or anxiety attacks. Naturally, calm dogs can easily be soothed back to health with constant attention, words of encouragement, and continuous watching. 8. Too much pacing. If your dog suddenly starts to exhibit anxious behaviors like roaming around the house or yard, they're likely tired, bored with a routine, or unhappy. It could be that they want to spend more time outside and get to explore, and simple regular walks could help them improve their mood. Nonetheless, pacing may be associated with something deeper such as depression and will require a visit to the vet. Pacing may also be a sign of physical discomfort, and a combination of other symptoms could help you determine if that's the cause. 9. Hiding. If your pet isn't happy, they may be hiding more. It's not uncommon to find them under the bed or in a closet. When your once social pet decides that disappearing or withdrawing to odd places in the home is more important than spending time with you, they most likely feel sad. It may help to try and soothe them out of their hiding spot and bring them to a calming environment where they can play. 10. Licking. When dogs are unhappy, they may lick their feet because they consider it a calming mechanism. Constant licking and excessive grooming is a vital sign that your dog is trying to soothe skin conditions. Nevertheless, excessive behavior brings forth habits. If you're entirely sure that your dog's licking is not because of a disease, then you can incorporate some training to get them back into a habit slowly. Once you can recognize some of the signs of sadness in your dog, problem solving is a breeze. As mentioned earlier, sadness and depression may be challenging to diagnose. Still, as an excellent dog owner, it's pretty easy to identify some behaviors that are out of the ordinary. Nothing tops a visit to the vet, and a regular visit can help you reach diagnosis as quickly as possible. We hope that you have enjoyed this video. Let us know down in the comment section below if you've ever had an unhappy dog and the signs that help you recognize their sadness. Also, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to not miss out on our next video. We'll see you next in our channel. Thanks for watching.